Here we go. I could go full on quality on here. And I'm vexed. Like, we need to talk. I'm not even gonna hold you up. I was 1 second. Yo, welcome. I'm just trying to set the stream up. I dead ass just jumped on here without thinking. I'm I'm baffed. Let me get this on here. Bring my chat out as well. Yo, this is beyond me. I didn't think that this would be possible, especially this season. Let me show you guys the article before I lose my head again and again and again. I thought PSG stopped with this big name stuff. Van Dijk he's a big name. Van Dijk is a big name, but what do you call it? He's also the best in the position. So let me show you guys this article. Actually, let me see if I can. Here we go. Can I read it or? Yeah, here it is. Watch. Let me pull it up for you guys. 1 second. Exclusive. PSG make 100 million euro proposal to Virgil van Dijk. The Premier League leaders are also expected to lose a wait. What is it? Let me restart here. Salah, Trent, Van Dijk out of contract by the end of the season. PSG want Van Dijk. Van Dijk is a prime target for the French side, though the video circulated on social media last week showing that the Liverpool skipper with PSG sporting director Luis Campos was purely coincidental. Anfield Watch understands the runaway League One leaders are in talks with the Dutchman's agent. A pre-tax offer of 80 million spread over 2 years with a potential third season in the French capital is on the table, along with a hefty signing bonus, taking the initial proposal to 100 million. Y'all seeing this? Y'all seeing this, right? Y'all seeing this? This is what our owners are bringing us, by the way. This is what our owners are giving us. And this is the video in question, by the way. Let me show you guys this video. Let me show you let me show y'all this video before anything else happens. I think I got my headphones connected, so let me just here. Just listen to the audio, y'all. Just y'all listen to this. I mean, now that I think about it, there isn't really much to listen to. Now that I think about it, really isn't much to listen to. But y'all see it. Y'all see the video, right? Y'all see the video. It's freaking. I keep switching in between my regular phase and my think phase, right? But y'all see the video. Look, that's the PSG owner, Qatar dude, and that's Van Dijk at Anfield after they knocked us out in the Champions League. Yeah, I mean, what could we say? Owners, our owners. If Fabrizio says it, I believe it. Listen, Fabrizio, you could say Fabrizio, but this Sam Maguire guy, I don't think about it. This guy's low-key credible. He's credible. I started really listening to this dude when he came out with the Nunez to Saudi stuff. He came out with that, and it was confirmed that it was true, and that Saudi were in for Nunez. Then he dropped the piece on Liverpool gonna invest in what do you call it in the attack, and he also dropped this piece here saying Liverpool were interested in Julian Alvarez last season, but because Man City wasn't really allowing us to do anything. But like, look, he said that we were interested in Julian Alvarez. We wanted to sign him last summer, but dealing with Manchester City wasn't straightforward. So this guy's kind of credible. Van Dijk, this was the news he was talking about. Disappointed from owners once more. I wouldn't say exactly this is the news he was talking about, but I just finished recording a video talking about this, by the way, which I'm gonna edit when I go home. So it was basically just I mentioned this as well. He said that there's news gonna come out before the end of the season. I'm not sure if this is what he meant because literally the quote came like yesterday. There's no way news is gonna come out the very next day. That's not really. I wouldn't say that's gonna happen like that, but y'all seeing it. Y'all seeing it. Disappointing for my owners once more. I've been talking about FSG for too long, bro. I made how many videos talking about FSG? I don't really make that many long form videos about them because y'all don't know how long it takes for me to get through them long form videos. Take me a couple hours, but I even posted a TikTok about it. Look, I just posted one about Salah being disrespected. Trent, yeah, I talked about Trent. I forgot. I spoke about Trent and how the owners have let this come to this level. I also made the worst owners in the Premier League, talking about how manipulating they are. And then I made one early in the season. Where let me try to find that video. Yes, Liverpool are pathetic, and it was mostly FSG aimed because again we were the ones that, FSG were the ones that were doing what do you call it, the business here. And I'm telling y'all, it's gonna be another season of ours next season if we don't get Salah and them locked down. It's gonna be another season of mediocrity. It's gonna be another season of shite. It is. Hopefully Van Dijk stays though, bro. I don't know if he's gonna stay. That's the whole point. We hope. We all hope that he stays. Everyone here hopes that he stays, except for rivals, obviously. They don't want him to stay. And that's a hypocrisy when it comes to rival fans. They say that Van Dijk and Trent and Salah, they're all bums, but then they can't wait for them to leave. How does that make sense? Why is FSG not giving out new contracts? Because they're cheap. They don't want to pay Trent 300,000. They don't want to pay Salah 350. They don't want to pay Van Dijk 300K, which makes no sense. You don't want to pay these players who are the top in all of their positions their money. Yani, if even with them saying we need a left back, we need a striker, we need a left winger, we need a center back, we need a midfielder, we need all of these players, even with them three. If they leave, we would need another center back, a right back, and a right winger on top of that. Which, what? What if Van Dijk retires? He's 33. Why would he retire? He's still at the top of his game, too. I heard rumors that they want to give Robertson a new contract. I will off myself. Give Robbo a new contract, see what happens. Give Robertson a contract before Van Dijk, Trent, and Salah. See what happens. If that actually happens, then that would be good for him, I guess, retire as a club legend. I mean, yeah, he can, retire here, but he won't retire here. Once again, he's 33. He will continue playing football. He'll probably go to the MLS or something. But, like, if I'm Van Dijk, I would go to PSG. What? I would go to PSG 100%. That's League Un's confirmed. They're top. They could win the Champions League this season. Who knows? Even if they don't win it next year, if they get Van Dijk, defense, like, their center backs are their weakest point, in my opinion. With Van Dijk, they will be top 2 contenders for the Champions League next season. Why wouldn't you go to PSG? What? Same with Salah, man. I haven't really heard any links when it comes to Salah, but still. Why are we letting them leave? That makes no sense to me. Why are we letting them leave? I'm not watching the Prem. I'm watching the Bundesliga. Bro, next season could be peak. Next season could be the end of us next year. If we don't sign these 3. We can hold 10th. That ass ran out of my class to do this live stream. Finished that as soon as possible. Came out here immediately. I should be going home. I should be eating food. I should be doing iftar. I haven't even broke my fast yet. But look, this club, this is what it brings me. I just finished recording Me Side Part 4, right? An hour recording session. I'm going to eat when I go home. Got to edit that out. I come out, I see Twitter, Van Dijk news. Now I have to make a Van Dijk video. I already made it. I got to edit a Van Dijk video now. Not only Van Dijk, I talk about the entire club and what kind of clowns run us. I even had fun playing Me Side too, bro. That shit was scary. I had so much fun playing Me Side. I was like, yes, I go home. I can actually edit this stuff. Nope. Y'all, listen. I gotta edit this today. I think he will be a solid striker for you lot. Joao Pedro. At this point, I'm not even thinking of future transfers, bro. How are we gonna make transfers when these three leave? I want an Isak with Salah as well. Only if Newcastle don't get Champions League football. Man, even at that point, man, what's the point? If I'm Isak, yo, if Salah, Van Dijk, and Trent don't stay, Isak don't come. Well, if you know what's good for your career, you won't come. If Isak knows what's good for his career, if those three leave, he won't come. He'll go to Arsenal instead. This has pissed me off to a level I haven't seen before. He said it'll only save Newcastle gets top fours or wins a trophy. The Carabao Cup is not gonna make him stay. He said he only said top four, I think. Regardless, this has pissed me off. Now that at least we're contacting Isak FSG out, I'm done, bro. Even that contact Isak shit, bro. It's probably just PR. FSG just running PR. Oh, we're looking for Isak. We probably won't sign him at the end of this. We probably won't sign him. We probably go to Arsenal. And that's the thing that freaking pisses me off. Every single transfer window, bro. This club, I don't like us during the windows. Summer window, January window, bro. We haven't had a good window since 2017. So when we bought Alisson and Van Dijk, that was the last good window we have. Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes, two bums. You know that video of that old man? Half and half. Half-ass and half-ass, bro. That's how it is at this point. Omar Marmoush. You know what's funny? We let that guy go to City. We had Luis Diaz. We thought, let's keep Diaz, man. Let's keep Diaz. We don't need Marmoush. You see the goal that Marmoush scored against Brighton? Diaz would tear his hamstring doing that shit. Even attempting it, he can't. We decided to say no to Marmoush for Luis Diaz. Hi. We're finished, guys. We are finished. So no Trent, no Van Dijk, no Salah. Probably gonna get like an Ekitike and Kirkaz. That's it. Even though we need much more, bro. We're not gonna get top 5 next season, bro. We probably might not see European football next year, man. It's not even a kanji type shit, bro. Diogo Jota fluffed a golden opportunity for Liverpool in the final. Alexander Isak took his for Newcastle, and that's exactly why he's on his slot summer wish list. He's coming from the same Sam Maguire guy. Dejan Lovren in big 2025, I just wanted to get this off my chest. I'm going to go home and eat food now. Unfortunate. I mean, Arne Slot did confirm summer plans. He did, but still, what is summer plans? Like, we've had summer plans, bro. How many times have we heard that FSG is has a war chest for the summer? What? Arsenal fans talk about the Kroenkes and how bad the Kroenkes are. No. FSG are literally as bad as the Kroenkes. Here's the difference between the Kroenkes and FSG, though. FSG have Salah. FSG had Jurgen Klopp. Kroenkes don't got that. The Kroenkes don't have that, man. Imagine this season without Salah. Where would we be? Where would we be without Salah this year? Explain. He's contributed to like 90% of our goals this year. Where would he be without this guy? And we still won't give him a contract. That's the baffling thing. This guy would probably be languishing 10th, 11th, 12th. Manchester United and Tottenham and them, man. That's where we'd be living. But, bro, it's just... Yo, welcome, Elijah, man. This club it's hurting me, man. It's hurting me. You got some space in 14th, bro. We're a Tottenham in the table, man. They're 14th in the league. We'll probably be down there next season with them. 21-22 season could have been a quadruple. Well, this quadruple talk. That was 3 years ago. Can we talk about the now though? Can we talk about the now? Without Salah, we would be 15th probably, and we won't give him money. We won't give him a contract. You guys saw how much we missed Trent last game against Newcastle. Without Trent, what did we do? Nothing. This is how it felt for years. Yeah, fair enough. You have to put up with Levy. Levy is probably the worst out of the big six owners. I don't think about it. All big six owners are trash except for Man City. I would say Man City are the only ones that got decent owners. Salah Christmas curse could actually be real. I don't know. It's not a Christmas curse, bro. This guy's been hard carrying for 3/4 of the season. He can't do everything by himself. At least you have a league title. Yeah, at least you can celebrate that. But looking at where this club is going, I'm not seeing another one for another 30 years. I'm not seeing another league title probably till I'm 20. Oh, no, that's in 2 years. What? I'm not seeing another league title. Hopefully I see one before I die. Lord have mercy. Salah was a favorite to win the Ballon d'Or this year until Liverpool got knocked out of the Champions League and lost the Carabao Cup final in 1 week. He's still the favorite in my eyes. People want to put up this Champions League shit. Rafinha had a stinker against Atletico. People don't talk about it. He's camped 2 assists though. Just like Salah. People talk about Salah where he gets 2 penalties against Southampton. Rafinha's camped 2 assists against Atletico. But people don't talk about it. He had a stinker, man. Same with Lamine. Lamine Yamal, the best right winger or the best talent. He got a deflection goal. And people are saying he's top 5. What? I mean, he's a good player. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying he's not top 5. But when Lamine is out here stinking it up, getting deflection goals, imagine if that was Salah. That's all I'm saying. Imagine if that was Salah. Inshallah, Muhammad Salah, stop celebrating Christmas. It's not even a Christmas thing no more, bro. In March. We're in March. Why are we talking about Christmas? For me, minimum this summer, we need a left back, a center back, a midfielder to help out Gravenberg, and we need a striker and a left winger. That's it. Jota, Diaz, and Salah. No, not Salah. Jota, Nunez, and Diaz are all gone. Hopefully, they all should be gone. I don't know why we still have them at the club. You know what doesn't make sense to me? We deadass had the chance to get rid of Diaz and get Kvaratskhelia, Omar Mouche. We had options. We had options on our plate, but no. Bro, Ornstein deadass said if the opportunity arises, we would go in for Kvaratskhelia. The opportunity came. What did we do? Nothing. Barca did a comeback. You can't disrespect that. Second half was quality. He still scammed 2 assists. Imagine if that was Salah. That's all I'm saying. Barca remontada, fair enough. But still, scammed 2 assists. I don't care. He had a stinker until that point. And Lamine still got a deflection goal. But again, enough about Barcelona. Let's talk about Liverpool. And where our future could lie now. Literally scored a hat-trick against Bayern Munich in the first half of the season, scored against Real Madrid in the next game after that. Okay. Salah got, he did have a bad game against Madrid, but he got 2 goals against City 2 times. I'm not going to mention Spurs. He formed against them. Leverkusen 2 assists. And here's the thing, right? I wouldn't really say Rafinha had a stinker in the first half of the season. No. We're not talking about the first half of the season. We're talking about the game against Atletico that just passed. First half of the season, he was hooping, but still, his league, Rafinha in La Liga has been average compared to Salah. Like, his stats are decent, but compared to Salah, they're nowhere near as good. He's been I want to say a Champions League merchant, because, to be fair, he's been a Champions League merchant. He's been hooping in the Champions League. Rafinha has more Champions League goals than Salah this season. Yeah, but Salah has more league goals than him. Salah has more league goals than Rafinha has. He has more assists in the Premier League than Rafinha has. I'm pretty sure in all competition. Should go home and eat. Bro, I'd start. I would start, but look where I am now. I should drink water minimum, but I'm not trying to leave this room and have someone take it. And it's gonna take me an hour to go home anyway, so I'm gonna take my sweet time. Do you think Liverpool will fall off? Bro, we will fall off if we don't get these 3 signed. Oh wait, no, this season obviously this season is over for me. This season is over for me. The league wrapped up, but I'm thinking about the future, man. There's no way Arsenal are catching up when they're 12 points behind Liverpool. Is it 12? Is it 12 points? I thought it was 15. Oh, it is 12 points. Oh, because they beat Chelsea. They had their game in hand. Oh, yeah, fair enough. You know, I forgot. Small club pool carried by 1950s plumber success. A Chelsea fan speaking of all people. Bro, how about you deal with your civil war with Clear Lake and Ekbali, man? They're close to 10th and first, despite they're closer to 10th and first, despite being second. Yeah. Virgil van Dijk is going to PSG. That mid-table finish next season is gonna hit like crack. You're be down there with us. You're gonna be down there with us, look, man. Let's not act like Chelsea not gonna be down there with us, man. We're gonna sit 7th and 8th right next to each other. Arsenal finish second every year, bro. They're gonna probably four-peat to second place next year. I bet they will. I'm about to be a third year in a row for them. Yeah, it is. Let's congratulate and give them a trophy for that shit. Oh. Got knocked out the Champions League, lost the Carabao Cup final, and we are not signing any of our three best players. Interesting. We're gonna finish first. Chelsea first. If Chelsea finish first, live on stream, I'll shave my head. Live on stream, I'll shave my head if Chelsea win the league next season. Dean Hoyson, Kirkaz, Isak, Joao Pedro, Anthony, Gordon, Zaire, Emery. Bro, CJ, the amount of optimism you have for this club is beyond me. This guy thinks that we're gonna sign 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 players in the summer. 3 forwards are here. 3 forwards are here. But this guy, a midfielder, hell no. A defender, won't happen. Kirkaz is the only reason why we got Kirkaz wrapped up is because of PR and how we're pushing for our left back. The Virgil replacement should be Van de Ven or Dean Huijsen. Van de Ven is a baller, though. This guy's quick. Like, I would take Van de Ven from Spurs. You know, we were linked with him last season, I think, in the summer, but we let him go to Tottenham, which doesn't make sense to me. We should have had him because, like, I think at the time we had some weird ass 3 at the back Trent midfield invert shit going on. We wanted Vardio, but we couldn't get him. Van de Ven was there. We should have gotten him instead. But the thing is with Van de Ven now, hamstrings destroyed. Ange murdered him, man. And Dean Huijsen doesn't Real Madrid want him too? Real Madrid want him too, so. Liverpool is going to lose against Everton. AC Milan fan talking. Let's talk about AC Milan. AC Milan, 9th in the Serie A. You guys are below Fiorentina, Roma, Lazio, Juve, Bologna, Atalanta, Napoli, Inter. Your rivals are almost 20 points ahead of you. How about you deal with Udinese, Torino? That's your competition this year, man. Talk about Liverpool. Which 3P is better, Madrid winning 3 UCLs or Arsenal coming second 3 times in a row? Kwanzaa and Huijsen will be nice. Kwanzaa has been slowly building himself back. But I wouldn't say we should fully trust him yet, though. That's the thing. I wouldn't say we should fully trust him yet. Didn't Milan scam and win against Combo? They did scam and win against Combo. And literally 9th in Serie A, man. Come on, let's not do this. Gomez, Diaz, Nunez, Jota should all leave. I mean, I don't have anything personal against Gomez. His injury, he's been injured this year, so I wouldn't mind selling him. At least we're not gonna bottle the league. We're not bottling the league either. Guehi would be good as well. I mean, I'd say Guehi has depth, right? I wouldn't say about a Virgil replacement. We need a big name if we're gonna replace Virgil. We need to go snatch Saliba from Arsenal. That's the only good equivalent I can think of. Or get Bastoni from Inter. We need to get top 2 center back to replace Virgil because he's number 1. Joe Gomez is better as a fullback. Yeah, I agree. We should have started implementing him as a left back, but I don't think saw it. And can we put this quadruple talk to bed, please? I'm not trying to do this quadruple shit, please. I don't want to do this. Every single season, people talk about Liverpool could win the quadruple. Who said that we're gonna win the quadruple? Like, I may have said it on a troll video, right? I like to mess around. I like to joke and shit. I like doing that stuff. I might say, oh, we're going to win the quadruple, but I'm not being serious when I say that. And I don't think any Liverpool fan is being serious if they say that we're going to win the quadruple. And I don't think many Liverpool fans joke around like the way I do. So where does this quadruple talk come from? I don't get it. Y'all see the freaking image of Kendrick holding the Carabao, the Premier League, the Champions League, and the FA Cup, talking about we're going to go to a quadruple. What? Bro, the narrative is made by the media every single damn season, man. Last season as well, when we were in the Europa League, talk about can Liverpool win the quadruple? And we're the only team in the world that gets slandered for not winning the quadruple, man. We're the only team in the world that's slandered for not doing something that no one has ever done before. Score prediction versus speak English, mate. Score prediction for Arsenal versus Real Madrid. I need an Arsenal win, but Madrid are gonna smoke to 5-0. But I'm not gonna predict that. I'm gonna predict a 1-0 win at the Emirates and the most scummy 1-1 draw away at the Bernabeu. Arsenal go through. Off topic, but what do you think of Cardi's album? I haven't heard it. I haven't heard it. People are saying it's ass. We're gonna see. We're gonna see if it's ass or not. I haven't heard Cardi's album yet. We talk about football, true. Bro, I've been live for almost half an hour. I should go home and get some food. Y'all, let me show y'all what this looks like. Actually, I want to see if this is gonna lag. I'm outside campus. I'm literally right outside campus right now. Let me give y'all a look. 1 second. Let me give y'all a look. Let me switch the freaking camera. That camera. Y'all see this? I wonder what y'all like. Let me put it up to this window right here. Y'all see this? That's the parking lot. There's like a hospital over there, right? Some random dude walking. I'm at campus. That's the bus that I'm gonna take later on today. Yeah. Before when I actually go home. Back on here. But yeah, I don't want this up. Bring this down again. Bo's camping in prison. All right, buddy. Prison is crazy. My friend who supports Arsenal thinks Rudiger will struggle against Marino. Also said Arsenal will win the Champions League. Here's the thing. If you remember, Spain, didn't Marino score against Germany for when Rudiger was playing? If I'm not mistaken, if they did play each other, right? Spain versus Germany. Mikel Marino scored in that game, didn't he? Yeah, Mikel Marino scored, bro. He scored a header against them. Guys, Arsenal might win the Champions League, man. This is not good. Like, I need them to win this game, but I need them to lose in the semifinals against Aston Villa. That's all I need. Canada cooked right now. It is. I'm not even sure what the weather is, man, but I'm going to wait for this timer to run to a half an hour, and then I'm going to go. Probably going to walk and get some drinks and go to the bus and go home then. Dunk on Rudiger. He did dunk on Rudiger, to be fair. Marino wasn't even in the squad. He played, bro. He played. He scored. I just checked it. He scored, man. Look, I'm not blind. Unless there's two Mikel Marinos. 1 second. Does this show my screen? It is. Is this showing my screen? It is. Yeah, here we go. Look. Mikel Merino. Danny Olmo. Words equalized. Mikel Merino to the lead. On Rudiger's forehead. Rudiger played that game. Yeah, he did play the game. He started. He ain't doing shit against Rudiger. All right, buddy. Just because he pocketed Haaland doesn't mean that he can struggle against anyone else. But Liverpool need a left back. We do need a left back. I've been saying this all season. We need a left back. We need a center back. We need a midfielder. We need a striker, and we need a left winger. If we get those, trouble's on. The trouble's on. But I'm gonna end it here now. I'm gonna go home. I'm gonna enjoy my life. I'll see you guys next time. Me side part 4. I'm gonna post that on my second channel somewhere. Y'all should know it. Me said part 4 today or tomorrow. I don't know. I might do a gaming stream tomorrow, midday at school. I'll let you guys know anyways. It depends on if I'm able to edit part 4 today. I also have a Liverpool Van Dijk talking about all this basically. Gotta edit that too. But yeah, I'm gonna head out. My friend also said Vini Jr. will get pocketed by Timber. Here's the thing: Arsenal have a good defense. Their attack is bad, right? When he says Timber can pocket up Vini, I hear it. Timber's a good fullback. He's a good defender. I mean, he could do a little sign. If Vinny that turned up this season turns up against him, he's finished. So, yeah, it depends on which Vinny shows up. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna head out.